Here's one for you. Keyang hammer. Keyang. These were all the rage a few years ago. Seen a lot of hire companies taking these things on. Basically a little Hikoki machine, to be quite honest. Made in Korea. Actually a nice wee machine to use. Good price to buy. Quite reliable as well. It's been a while since I had one on. This one. No, don't know what's going on there. Don't know if it's a seized bearing or a bad motor. Get on and have a look. Brushes are only halfway worn. No, maybe not. No, don't think that motor's turning. I think this one's seized. If we're lucky, it'll just be a bearing. Yep. That's not moving. That's your problem. We'll get her strapped down, change this bearing, and see if we can save the motor. When they come in this bad, it's a bit risky because you don't know how good the motor is. If the motor's bad, you could be just wasting your time. Yeah, it's not good. So the epoxy is broken off the armature, so she's got hot. It's been rubbing. See there in the field where she's been rubbing, and here. So this is high risk. You could be wasting your time fixing this thing. Luckily, it's only the armature bearing. This top one. Bottom one's okay. So press this out. Yeah, not much left of that bearing. Wrist and everything's gone. Right, that's the bearing out. When it comes to repair like this, bad bearings as much as you really want to do. Maybe the bottom bearing also, if it needs to be changed. This one sounds fine. Don't go doing anything else apart from that. This has got hot. When you heat copper, it work hardens. That means the resistance goes up. Higher the resistance, more current's needed to run the machine. More current means more heat. If it keeps getting hot, this basically turns into a heating element. You don't know how good this is till you start running it again. So you need to change the bearings to get it to run. This could be completely useless. You could be just wasting your money and your time. So don't spend any more than a few bearings to get this running again. If it's working fine after that, leave it be. Don't go looking for more work. At the end of the day, this has got hot, it's been rubbing, and it's been overheating. This motor, even if it's still good, has still had a lot of work done. So you don't want to spend an awful lot of money on it. Keep it cheap, keep it simple, keep it quick. You'll be happy out. So if you waste too much time and money, you're just going to pay for it in the end if it can't be fixed. Press this on. One new bearing. That's all we want. A little bit of grease. Could also change the brushes, but I still got over half the meat left on this. It should be okay for another while. Normal set of Hitachi or Hikoki brushes will work on these. Now this wouldn't have been a complete out of the blue failure. This boy would have known that bearing wasn't good. You would have heard that running very badly. Would have been slowing down, overheating. It would have just been running like crap. Now, all should work. Look at that. Now we know the motor still works. Does the hammer still work? Yep, hammer's working perfect. So that's her. That's as far as you want to go. Motor's running, hammer's going. That's all you need to do. Don't need to let it get to that sort of state though. Once you hear that motor starting to growl and rattle about like a bunch of bad noises, get on, change them bearings. If you leave it too long, you're risking the motor. So that's her. That's how you change the top bearing and bottom bearing if you wanted on a Keyang KH5000M small chipping hammer. Kind of a testimony as well to Keyang. Not many hammers will actually survive that kind of abuse if you let that bearing collapse the way it did. There's nothing left of that bearing. That motor would have been slapping around all over the place inside of there till it eventually seized up. Decent wee machine, these Keyangs. They're definitely worth a look if you ever are looking for a small hammer. Nice price tag, good reliability, nice compact hammer, and easy to use. And as for reliability, if you look in sort of higher shops, you will see quite a few things like drills and hammers like this here will be Keyang. Whatever tools a higher shop is actually renting out and making money on, they're the ones to be buying. That's the Keyang. Cheers for watching, lads. Give us a like and a follow, and if you want to become a member as well and support the channel, please do. Thanks again. Thanks for watching.